Good morning, Jane Doe. You're the first one here. This was pretty much an unplanned morning hike, so there was not really any advance notification, but I felt inspired. And I just walked up a bunch of stairs again, so let me catch my breath. Anyway, how are you, Jane? Oh, wonderful. I had one cup of coffee, but this is a great way to wake up. Just get out there and get moving. So anyway, I hope you enjoy it and enjoy your coffee. Me too, Jane. Glad you're catching me. This is a great time to be out here because we pretty much have this place to ourselves. Alright, that felt good. I flew up and now my heart's pounding. Okay, there's a few others up here. Hi Karen, good afternoon. Thanks for coming. I'm just catching my breath after running up a lot of stairs. Alright, let's walk around, look at the view. We are at Grandview Park. In front of us is the San Francisco skyline, Grandview Park, and the Golden Gate Bridge. Good day, Twit. Oi, my friend. Today we are at Grandview Park, one of my favorite places, with a grand view. Hence the name. Hey Twit, I enjoyed seeing you on Doug's panel. And I gotta say, I really love your it was a Megadeth and Ozzy. Yeah, Megadeth and Ozzy pillows. Great taste, my friend. So behind the trees we see the Pacific Ocean. Absolutely, Twit. That's all I listened to in high school. And I used to play bass guitar in some metal bands and even a punk band back in the day. Am I right to assume that you're a drummer? I agree, Karen. I love the shaved head. That's usually what I do as well. Oh, and now we are catching the sunrise. Wonderful, Twit. I think I've seen him. I'll check it out when I get home. Beautiful sunrise. At the very least, we save a lot of money on haircuts. That's a beautiful sunrise, and we'll see more of it. But let's continue on our hike. Absolutely Twit, Sinead O'Connor, and also Demi Moore pulled it off back in the 90s, I believe. Good morning, Tavi. Great to see you, my friend. We are just leaving Grandview Park and watching the morning sunrise. Good morning, Peg, right on time. So we were just up there. And now let's head towards Gate Park. I do twit, but I keep the driving to a minimum. I drive a bit, so I drove here. It was about a 10-minute drive. I could walk as well, but I wanted to start here and walk into the park, so that makes it easier. So glad you're here. Happy Saturday to everyone. I hope you're all having a wonderful start to your weekend. Super shout out, Anna Vess. Thanks for coming. Oh, wonderful. Happy Sunday, Twit. I always forget you're at the other side of the globe. I don't always forget, but I just forgot the time there. Exactly, a man of the future. What does Sunday hold for us, Mr. Twit? Of course, Twit's got groupies. He's not only an Aussie, but he's a musician as well. Wonderful, Twit. And yeah, let's hear those lottery numbers. Nice view of Golden Gate Bridge between some houses. Alright, Twit says winning lottery numbers are 34, 28, 6, 13, 20, and 18. You heard it here first. Alright, friends, take a look at these stairs which we are about to descend, and please give us a thumbs up if you like the view. Now I'm gonna point the camera behind me and take a look at these stairs. Let me know what you think. point it back in front of me because the views are pretty amazing behind the trees. These are called the hidden garden steps. And again in front of us, a few more steps to go. That's Golden Gate Park straight ahead. Right, Karen, me too, and right, Peg. One of my favorite hidden gems in San Francisco. Yes, Twit. Hidden, but I found them. There's a nice bench as well. And the artists were Eileen Barr and Colette Crutcher. A gift to San Francisco presented on December 7, 2013. A volunteer-driven, community-based project. Oops. Hidden garden steps. And let's continue. Thank you, Twit. So ahead we see some palm trees, and that's the Pacific Ocean in that direction. But we're gonna go in this direction to Golden Gate Park. Wonderful, Peg, thank you. Twit, I thought you were making that up, but no worries at all. Probably somewhere around there. I like them too, Tabby. Good morning, Janice. So glad you're here. We're having a nice, peaceful walk. We started at Grandview Park, and now we're heading towards Golden Gate Park. I hope you're having a nice Saturday morning so far, Janice. Now, for anyone who watches the replay, at the very beginning, I walked up another flight of mosaic tiled steps. No one was here, but it'll be there on the replay. I've done it before in previous streams, so many of you have probably seen them already. So Judith, I sure did have coffee with pineapple and multigrain flax bran muffin. And this morning's walk was not planned in advance. I just felt inspired and decided, why not? Great weather. I was awake and decided to get out there and do my morning walk. So, Anavas, the bing bong, as far as I know, that's just the sound of the subway in New York City and other places when the doors are either opening or closing, I believe. Someone please correct me if I'm wrong. So we can enter the park either from the left or the right. Let's go this way. I like both ways, but I'm inspired to go this way today. Welcome, Harks. Good morning. Is it morning for you, Harks? Let's take a look towards the east where the sun is rising. Looks like the start of a beautiful day. Oh, got it, Harks. Good afternoon to you, my friend. Alright, you know what? Let's go this way. let's walk towards the sun. We'll go the other way next time. We are on Irving Street, and it is looking nice this morning. Thank you so much, Janice, and I must say the feeling is definitely mutual. So we started this morning by climbing up a bunch of steps and watching the sunrise from Grandview Park, which is what we're looking at. And now let's continue our adventure. Good morning. I'll tell you what, Twit, feel free to put 2 thumbs ups in the chat. How about that? Thank you, Annavas. I really do enjoy it here, and it's been a lot of fun to share my walks and sunsets with you guys. And some of you were there in Lindamar Beach yesterday in Pedro Point. We had fun watching the surfers and hanging out. So we try to do something a little bit different every now and then. Harks, I sure did, and I must confess, I ate more of those cookies this morning. So, Twit, that pink building was a church. I don't know which one, I don't know the name of it. But yeah, that was a church. Yeah, Harks, those cookies are delicious. Thank you so much, Jane. Yeah, I feel the same way. And that's one reason why I love live streaming, because I'm able to create the content I would enjoy watching. And often I go home and I do rewatch some of my streams. Good morning, Patrick. Glad you're here. And we are on our journey this morning, wherever I may roam. Maybe I'll sing it next time, you never know. So, Janice, you're the first one who suggested that I sing, and I may do that maybe next time or sometime in the future. Good morning. But I do have a song or two in mind. Just keep in mind, I am not a professional, I'm untrained, but I do sing to myself sometimes while driving, so I'll just go for it and do it at the beginning of one of these streams. Now, in San Francisco, we have many of these. They're called community libraries, where you can donate some books or pick up some free books. I'm pretty sure that exists all over, but yeah, it's something I enjoy. So Anavast, the time here is 7:43. Parks, I have seen them. And actually, I walked right by them while streaming a couple days ago. But the only thing I don't like about those cams is there's no chat, so you can't really talk to people while... Good morning. So yeah, it's not as fun, you can't really chat with people. I'm live streaming. So these are the cherry blossom trees, which are just starting to bloom around San Francisco and probably other places as well. Hi Roger Young. So thank you for subscribing, Roger. So yeah, these are the beautiful cherry blossom trees, which are nice to look at. Wow, Harks, are you serious? That's awful. Okay, Janice, well, I'll meet your challenge and sing one of these days. But again, I'll probably do it at the very beginning of the stream when hopefully no one's watching. But we'll see. And it's getting real bright out here. It's 7:45 a.m. And a nice beautiful day. And this is Golden Gate Park, the southern edge. Twit. don't know about that. Good morning, sunshine. So glad you're here, especially on a sunny day like today. Sunshine, may I ask, what town is that? If you don't mind saying. So this is Lincoln Drive that we're walking along. Yonkers, got it. That's very close to NYC, right? So we are heading into the park. So Sunshine, New York is our good friend from Super Friends in the City, Walks in Wall Street, Boogie Bob, New York Live Vlog, and countless others. So we have a celebrity here with us. So again, I'm honored to have you, Sunshine, and also Patrick, and all of our super friends. Thank you, Sunshine. So I'm in the park. Please, guys, let me know if there's any buffering or if the image gets blurry. Let's see if let's see if the Botanical Gardens are open. I believe so. Wonderful. Thank you, Judith. Oh, is it blurry? Okay, I'm gonna put this down for a second. Well, anyway, let's walk through and let's hope the signal's not too bad. Let's figure it out. So I think we are only at 7:20. So let's continue along and should be okay. We'll see. Alright, is it free at this time? Okay, thank you. So because we're here early, it's free. Oh, okay, Twit. Good to know. I'll check the street view later on. No worries at all, Sunshine. And also, I'm missing a lot of the chat as I'm walking around and looking around, so please forgive me if I miss anyone's comments. And welcome again to everyone. So actually, these gardens are free for city residents at all times, but normally there's a cost to get in for non-city residents, but early in the morning it's free for everyone. So Peg, there is a zoo. I'm trying to see if there's a free day I can visit, just because I'd rather not pay if I don't have to. But yeah, I'll very likely do that at some point. The zoo is pretty big, so I could actually stream there probably 2 or 3 times and always show different things. Sounds good, Annabeth. I believe I may have you on Instagram. So some of you have me on Insta. That's a way you can chat with me if you want to reach me. So over here is a fountain. It's not running right now. I'm not sure when they turn it on. At the top of this hill, there's some benches. Nice place to go and have a little quiet time. And someone is saying good morning up there. So Tavi, I'm not sure, but if anyone wants to Google it, it's called San Francisco Botanical Gardens. It's actually quite huge. Not at this moment, Peg. So Patrick and Peg have me on Insta. If any of you are friends with Patrick or Peg, you can send them a direct message and get my Insta that way. So I'm gonna put down the camera and plug in the power bank. Oh, you want to see some ducks? No, we do have ducks. I'll show you. And we have a glimpse of the sun. That's what I was gonna say, Jane. Watch those numbers actually win. There's some ducks, but they're all swimming away from us. I was trying to catch those geese, but they're gone. Alright, Janice. And get something to eat, and we'll be here waiting. Oh, and I've asked, you're right. How could I do such a thing? Yes, duck, duck, goose. Alright, let's continue. Look at those trees. Almost looks like a person or people. Good morning, Dutch. Glad to have you with us. We haven't seen you in a while. Hey, Dutch, we are at the San Francisco Botanical Gardens, watching the sunrise. Yes, sunshine, exactly. Very shapely indeed. So guys, let me know if it gets blurry. That sometimes happens when we're in the thick of trees. Hi Adela, good morning. Okay, I hear it's blurry. Good morning, Doug. So let's get out of these trees and get a good signal again. So is everyone seeing that as blurry? High five, Dutch. Always enjoy your company. Okay, so we'll get away from all those trees and should be okay now. Yeah, sorry about the gimbal issues. Yeah, Jane, exactly. I think it's more not the focus, but just it always happens when I'm between a lot of plants and trees. It just kills the signal. Is it a little bit better now, or is it still bad? Thanks, Roger. Roger, may I ask, how did you find this channel? Okay, wonderful. Thank you, Twit. Oh, thank you, Patrick. Thanks, Roger. Oh, it's worse now, okay. Oh, very nice, Adela. I love Brooklyn. Maybe I'll get to visit again one day. And is that near Prospect Park? Or where would that be? The Botanical Gardens in Brooklyn. Oh, that's great to know, Roger. Was there a certain search you were doing? Like any specific search terms? I'm just really curious because I just started doing videos and live streams less than 2 months ago. Good morning. Oh, okay, live searches, great. So I'm gonna go up here. The signal might not be good, but I just love this area, so let's give it a try. Good morning, Scuffed Frankie, our good friend. Always good company. Thanks for coming, Frank. So this is one of my favorite places to come and sit down and have a little bit of solitude. Good morning, Kathy. Thank you so much for coming. Great to see you. Twit. I cannot do that. I'm so sorry. So, is it blurry up here, by the way, you guys? If it is, I'll head down, but I wanted to give it a try because this is an area, one of my favorite areas in the Botanical Gardens. Also, Kathy, thanks for coming and watching the sunset a few days ago. And I know you said hi, and then it took me a while to greet you. So, but thank you. I did see you were there, and I really appreciate your being there and your company. All right, thank you, Twit. Awesome, Patrick. Thank you. Okay, let's head back down. But we'll kind of go the other way down. It may get blurry, just bear with me. It's absolutely my pleasure, Kathy. Oh, so Twit. Here's a scientific name, rhododendron. Rhododendron arboreum. and Rhododendron Maderni. There you go. Some scientific names as requested. Great attitude, Twit. I agree. Here's another nice little hidden spot. More scientific names for Twit. I'm not going to read them all. I love Twit's name because when you say great attitude, that's what I think. It just sounds like you're saying that is what you think. That's a good question, Dutch. Twit, can you tell us? What is your scientific name? Oh, that's a good one, Twit. I'm not gonna say what it rhymes with. Good morning. Very welcome, Janice. Really fun for me as well. And always better with good company. So These gardens are huge, but let's exit and explore other parts of the park. So the Botanical Gardens are just a park within Golden Gate Park. Take care. So we are saying goodbye to the San Francisco Botanical Gardens. We'll come back another time. Oh, thank you. Sorry about that. Sometimes when I'm... Okay. Bicycle convention. Hi JTS. Good morning. Hi Vianne. Thanks for coming. I may have missed some other people who came in, so just want to welcome everyone. Alright, let's go this way. Good morning, Ruben. Thank you for coming. Over here we have the baseball diamonds. Yes, JTS, the new shoes are sure coming in handy. Sorry about that. Let me adjust this. Okay. I'll continue along and then I'll adjust the gimbal. Hi Vian, you owe us nothing. Your company is all we ask for. Okay, I'm just gonna adjust the gimbal a little bit. There we go. This is the California Academy of Sciences. Really nice science museum and aquarium and a lot of stuff there. Oops, sorry guys. It may get blurry here. Please let me know if and when it does. This is another favorite spot of mine. Sweet. There's usually people up here. Is it blurry, you guys? Let me know. Not yet JTS, but I don't really need a step counter because I just like to walk. As long as I'm awake and have energy, I love to walk. Oh, thank you, Janice. So there's a couple benches up here, and what I love about this hill is there's a path, an angled path coming up, but there's also the stairs. So this place has special memory for me because when I was taking care of my mom, in her last couple of years, she couldn't walk anymore, so I used to bring her to the park a lot. I would just put her in the wheelchair, drive her to different places, but this is one place that I've come out and hung out with Mom, just pushed her up that path, sat with her, and enjoyed her company. Yeah, these benches have dedications on them. This one says, "To Grayson, Grady, Bow, be brave." And this one is one of my favorite, actually. This one is dedicated to Jean Edmonds Cortum. As life goes on, it becomes tiring to keep up the character you invented for yourself. And so you relapse into individuality and become more like yourself every day. This is sometimes disconcerting for those around you, but a great relief to the person concerned. And the quote is from Agatha Christie. So yeah, I love that quote. That also makes me think of Mom. Yeah, me too, Twit. So my mom had dementia in her last 3 years, maybe more, which made it hard for her to talk and communicate, but she was fully there emotionally and was still able to be my mom, and she was very sweet with me. And we had good times, we laughed together, she was very affectionate with me, so I miss her every day, but I'm happy that she's in a better place and not suffering. Thank you, Fang. Hello to everyone who entered. I was just reminiscing my thoughts. Dutch, I love that song. Save Me San Francisco by train. Alright guys, let's go down this way. Thank you everyone. Thank you Jane. Thank you Kathy and Janice. Yeah, I really lucked out. I had the most selfless, loving mom. And most of my traits are from my mom. So I feel her presence with me every day. Alright, let's go this way. Yeah, thing. It was actually, to be honest, I had a pleasure and honor of being able to take care of my mom when her dementia became severe, and she really hung in there actually, and regained her ability to walk for a bit with some therapy, and really kind of fought for me and gave us another couple of years of really nice memories. So I just have a lot of gratitude when I think of my mom, and there's a lot of memories in different places. So yeah, I'm just really happy. And she had a long life, so you know, we were blessed. So there, it may buffer a little bit here, but I'm gonna take this path and come out this way. Thanks guys. Yeah, actually, so my mom passed in December of 2020, and around that time is when I started watching a lot of live streamers, starting with Action Kid and Urbanist, and that was kind of a great way for me to heal. And so I know that some of you enjoy watching my live streams, and I had the same feeling when I was watching those live streams. Howdy, Mr. Terry. Howdy, Karina. Great to see you. So, sorry if I've missed anyone's messages, but, oh, I'm sorry, Vianne. Yeah, it's a tough situation we're in right now. Many of us can't travel and we're separated from our loved ones. Hey guys, let me know when it gets blurry so I can quickly rush to some better coverage. So this is another area where I remember pushing my mom on the wheelchair. Okay, thank you, Twit. Good to know. So we have 18 viewers, and I appreciate you all. Thank you. Yes, Vian, this is Golden Gate Park, free for all. A few parts of the park require an admission. There's a couple museums and Botanical Gardens and Conservatory of Flowers. I think those might be the only places that require an entrance fee. So I would love to take you to this Memorial Grove. But it's kind of in a valley, so we might not have a good picture or any service down there at all. But let's go take a look. Hey, thanks, Dutch. So let me know again when the signal gets blurry, or if it already is. It does look fun, Janice. You guys, is it blurry or clear down here? Just so I can know for future reference. Oh, okay. So I hear it's clear to some, blurry to others. Well, I'll walk here. It may get blurry to everyone, but I just want to show you guys this little stream. Hey now, Patrick, don't blame me for anything. It's interesting being the actual channel owner, live streamer, because usually I'm the one who's got to worry about the moderators and has to behave. So it's kind of fun. Okay, let me sit down for a sec. But yeah, thankfully, I'm friends with most of the moderators on the different channels I go to. Oh, wonderful. Thank you all. Thank you, Peg, and everyone. I'm just going to sit down for a sec. Yeah, actually, so the moderators are mostly people who were the first ones who subscribed to my channel and have been regulars. There wasn't really much science to it, but everyone who is a moderator has been supportive of me from the beginning. There might have been a couple that were friends with me, or I've seen them moderating on other places. So yeah, I hope you'll all continue watching my site, whether you're a moderator or not. I don't want to make it, you know, I considered making everyone a moderator, but some people right away were against that and said that they wouldn't come to my channel if there were too many moderators. So, good morning. How are you? Great, thank you. But yeah, I mean, in my opinion, you all deserve to be moderators, but not everyone wants to be moderators, I found out. So, you know, as time goes on, we may add some more. We'll see. There you go, Twit. Mods versus rockers versus skinheads. I'm a rocker. Dutch, yeah. I pay them with unlimited time off. So anyone who's a moderator gets unlimited vacation time, unpaid though. So, Feng, you can tell me late. Whoops. Sorry. Sorry about the gimbal issues. Yeah, Feng, you can tell me later privately. I'd love to know if you don't mind. If you want to, you don't have to. Yeah, actually, Dutch suggested I have different temporary moderators. So we'll see. I mean, if we have too many moderators, we can, and if someone doesn't want to be a moderator, we can change that as well. Seems to be okay now though, so if there's any questions, comments, complaints, issues, please do reach out to me and let me know. Thank you, Patrick. Sorry about the earthquake, Janice. Terry, you know how to use a real wrench, so quit kidding us. Fang, yeah, right. Don't say that, because now everyone's going to want me to do that. Exactly, Twit. And, I know on some channels they praise the moderators, but really, I thank all of you for just hanging out with me, for watching. Moderator or not, you're all important to me. So I always got a feeling that, I don't want the moderators to be more important than everyone else. You're all important, in my opinion. Got it, Janice. Thanks for saying that. Great advice. Yeah, there's always a temptation, especially because many of us are moderators on other channels, and then so I'm tempted to make them moderators here too, because I'm not used to seeing them without a blue wrench. But in any case, we can change the topic for now. All right, let's go this way. Good morning, Sandy. Hugs for you, Shandy. Great to see you. We are in Golden Gate Park. This was not a planned walk, but I felt inspired this morning, so here we are. And also, let me give a shout out to Foss of Ladmob channel, LADMOB. He's a wonderful live streamer who walks in different countries around the world. I really love his style. I just started watching him a few weeks ago. Some of you may also watch him, but I'm really inspired by his style of walking, with just interacting with the locals, but not talking too much. You really feel like you're there walking with him. Yeah, Fing, he's great, in my opinion. Good morning, old mechanic. Thanks for coming. Yeah, Dutch, she's great. I've seen you there. Yeah, Fing, I've seen him in, I think he's in Egypt at the moment. But yeah, I think actually he's maybe my favorite as far as walking channels, traveling. It's like half live streams, half pre-recorded, but he's one of my favorites now actually. But yeah, it's hard to say because there's so many channels I love. It's really amazing how much great content YouTube and the other platforms. Janice, I agree. I love the hilly terrain as well. Janice, thank you so much. That's really touching and blows my mind really that you would say that. Okay, take care, JTS. Thanks for coming, my friend. Have a good one. Okay, here's another place with memories of mom. And this is, can't really read it because of the sun, but this is the Shakespeare Garden. Let's go inside. All right, Twit, I know it's probably morning there, so get some sleep, have a good one. Bye, Tabby, thanks for coming. Take care, guys. Always great to have your company with me. I won't venture too far here because of the wet grass. I got it 4 a.m. in Australia. Thanks again, Twit. Twit always brings the humor and witty comments. So take care, my friend. So again, this is the Shakespeare Gardens. I really love that entrance. So me and Mom hung out on one of those benches. Again, great to have you here, Kathy H. and everyone. So let's continue along. nice bench over here in memory of Clark Reynolds Smith, engineer, writer. Let's climb up this hill. Thank you as well, Kathy. My pleasure to have you here with us. Fang, I hope you have her for a very, very long time. Everyone, please appreciate your mother. If she's with us still or not, just, it's a tough job being a mother. No one's perfect, so forgive your mother for her mistakes and appreciate her. Is it clear up here? Or, yeah, is it clear or blurry? Oh, sweet. I'm hearing that it is clear. Awesome. Great to hear, guys. Let's go down there and explore. Janice, so, a wild animal. Not really. I mean, in my neighborhood I've seen raccoons, skunks, maybe coyotes. Yeah, I think that's all. There have been mountain lion sightings in San Francisco, but not very common. Patrick, let's not upset our friend Karina. Yeah, mountain lions. They've been seen on security cameras, but very, very rarely. Okay, so I'm coming down this hill and the image should improve very soon. I think so, Janice. I really don't know the difference. If there is a difference, it might be another name for the same thing. I'm not sure. Well, let's look at this cool statue. There's a lot of nice statues hidden all around the park. So this is called the Music Concourse.
I'll see you guys.
Yes, Kathy, unfortunately they did take down some statues. No, I say unfortunately because, in my opinion, as a fan of art and sculpture and statues, I feel like it was a loss personally, but you know, everyone has their viewpoints and opinions, and I respect that. So here's the view of the concourse from the stage at the southern end. Now that Ferris wheel is supposed to be temporary. I believe it's here for 2 or 3 more years. It was supposed to only be here for 1 year, but then the pandemic happened. And it was put there to mark the 150th anniversary of Golden Gate Park. Thank you, Fang. Got the message. That's not someone I know, but thank you. Hello, Siberian. Good to see you, and hello to Ozzy. Alright, got it, Thing. Yeah, so there's a lot of great people, some of who are moderators on different channels. I decided not to overdo it with too many mods. I just want everyone to enjoy the channel without feeling policed. So hopefully it'll work out. Siberian, so you were with me when I came here the first time. We're in Golden Gate Park at the music concourse. Maybe this view will look familiar. And over there is the Academy of Sciences. Beautiful fountain with the Ferris wheel behind it. And the Young Museum. So these trees will be beautiful when they're in bloom, but they are pruned this way. So yeah, they do look ugly right now, but come back when they're in bloom. Oh, I love this fountain. It says, gift of Corinne Rideout. Imagine giving someone a fountain like this as a gift. Siberian, yeah, I see some pennies, but not enough to get myself, not enough to go in there. Which is probably illegal anyway. So I'm not sure, Kathy, I don't think so, but if anyone Googles music concourse Golden Gate Park, it probably will tell you what trees they are. If I see it written down, I'll tell you though. Thank you, Kathy. I actually like them too. Siberian, I will not. Sorry. Yes, music concourse. Thanks, Thing. Thank you, Frank. So Frank gave us the info. And I believe these people are practicing Tai Chi. Cool ranch, Janice. No, I like them both. Sorry. Alright, let me put the gimbal down for a moment. Yeah, sorry for all the frequent earthquakes. That's completely my fault. No, it's the gimbal's fault. Here's the De Young Museum. The Ferris wheel. Wasn't planning on it, but I'll consider it. Cool thing. I'll check it out later on the replay. There used to be a statue right there in the middle that was taken down a couple years ago. they are hiring. There's no one in the ticket booth. 18 bucks. Open daily. Oh, you know what? They're not open technically yet until 11 a.m. No, they're open at 10 a.m. and it's 9:15. My shoes. You want to see my shoes? Those are my shoes for today. Very comfy. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna start heading back, but it's a pretty scenic walk, so I'll keep going. But it looks like a no for the Ferris wheel today. "45 minutes until the Ferris wheel is officially open." Hi. Right, Janice. No, I buy generally discounted or off-brand shoes because I just wear out my shoes. I run up hills, I go in the waves, get them wet, get them dirty. So yeah, I really use and abuse my shoes. So I don't like wasting too much money. Okay, Dutch. Have a great walk. Take care, my friend. Always great to see you. There you go, Janice. Yeah, I mean, and also, yeah, these are comfy. I mean, these were like 20 bucks or something. Yeah, Vianne, I hear you. Okay, yeah, sorry about the blurry image. It should improve when I exit the park shortly. So this will be a short stream today, under 3 hours, unlike our long morning stream the other day, which was close to 4 hours. So again, I apologize for the short stream today. I'm just trying to be funny, Vian. Yeah, my streams have been pretty long lately. Thanks for all putting up with me for so long. But yeah, great to have everyone's company. So I'll walk back up the mosaic, the hidden garden steps. So for anyone who wasn't here at the beginning, I will retrace my steps. There's some pretty nice mosaic tiled steps. Absolutely, thank you as well. So the sun is facing me, so I may miss some comments, and I probably did already. Absolutely agree with Old Mechanic. This park has a very, very large maintenance staff. It's a lot of work to maintain this park and all the plants and the buildings. So shout out to all the people that keep this place running beautifully. Oh, no worries at all, Shandy. Yeah, I like having a free, friendly chat in the chat room, and private jokes are welcome. Goodbye to the Botanical Gardens. Thank you so much, Janice. And I'll tell you, one thing from watching other streamers like On and Foss, one thing I got from watching them is made me realize I better get out there and walk too. So if I inspire any of you to also do that, then that is wonderful. And even if not, if you're just having a nice time watching and enjoying the chat room, that's great too. Sorry about the frequent earthquakes. My fault. Well, Siberian, okay. We'll see what the surprise is. I love surprises. Thank you, Karina. Always enjoy your company. So tonight, I'll be watching Super Friends in the City. He does a live stream in Times Square every Saturday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. And I'll see many of you there. And last night, I really enjoyed Shandy's live stream, and Dougie Doug's live stream was fun as well. And this morning, I watched Foss of Lad Mob. And watching Foss inspired me to get out of bed and go for a walk. Wow, it's really bright and very warm here today. And after all this walking, it's kind of hot actually. Absolutely, Shandy. Frank, so I already am technically considered under average weight for my height. But walking this much really stimulates my appetite more than usual. So if anything, I don't think I've lost weight. Maybe stayed the same, maybe gained a little bit, not sure. Shandy, you're welcome to put your link if you like. Oh, got it, Fang. Yeah, I sometimes watch Dutch as well. You know, there's tons of great channels, so it's impossible to watch everything. And especially because when I started live streaming, it became a daily thing. So especially with these long streams recently, by the time I get home, I'm really hungry, kind of tired. So I rest, I eat, I have other things I gotta do, and And also I rewatched my streams to see, figure out any mistakes or see where it was blurry. So yeah, I'm not spending as much time watching other channels as I used to. But I do still enjoy them when I have the time. Yeah, Janice, absolutely. I know the feeling and I agree. So, some of the channels I've been watching recently are in other countries and I'm really enjoying it. So, Ariel, his channel is Urbanist Exploring Cities. He's in England right now. So that's a fun way for me to vicariously travel with him. And Foss of Ladmob is in Egypt. I believe he's still in Egypt. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, I'm really enjoying both of their channels. Welcome back, Dougie Doug. Oh, also, I have to give a shout out to Tom of Walks and Wall Street. I really enjoy his channel as well. There's a lot of really good New York City live streaming channels. The other ones, some of them are Super Friends in the City, New York Live Vlog, Dutch Moz, Action Kid, the big one. There's a few other ones, I can't remember the name of all of them, but definitely Walks in Wall Street is a really good one. Yeah, Doug, absolutely. Yeah, Shandy, that is a nice church. So when we started a couple hours, we were on the other side of this church. So now we're able to see it from this side. Doug, that's Walks in Wall Street. His name used to be Wall Street Skate Bro, but he rebranded. He wants to have a more professional image, I guess. He's really, really good. He's only in his 20s and he definitely is good at what he does, and I've actually, oops, sorry. Sorry about that. So yeah, so I actually, especially when I started live streaming the very first few, I started by kind of emulating other live streamers that I like. So yeah, I like his style of talking and interacting. And also Tom is someone who rarely or maybe never shows his face on camera. And that's kind of what I'm comfortable doing, not being on camera too much. Okay. Okay, let's go up this way. Janice, I totally understand and I totally agree. It's... Oh, also, shout out to Boogie Bob. I've enjoyed his channel a lot as well. He's really funny. So yeah, Janice, I totally agree with you. And really, I'm not necessarily trying to promote them. I'm just more trying to... It's just my way of acknowledging them, giving them credit and thanks. But yeah, I do think it's a good idea to limit our viewing of television and social media. It's good to take regular breaks, long breaks. I'm happier when I do. It's good for our happiness and mental health. So I take breaks sometimes. I'll take breaks from streaming and just enjoy time by myself or maybe with friends. Hello. These are pretty cool. What are these?
Third graders.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's amazing. That's cool.
With, those dimensions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. So are these for sale or are you just displaying them? Oh, cool. Are you selling it as one piece or separately? Oh, cool. So how much, if I may ask? So just to clarify, I'm not buying it right now, but just to know, and I'm doing a live stream for friends who are watching, so maybe it should be more than that, but okay. It's beautiful. I hear you. Okay. All right, thanks. Have a good one.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, so as I was blabbing away, I didn't see the comments, so I'm catching up now. Alright, so let me continue. I'll reward you guys for sticking with me with some nice artwork. And we'll finish in about 10 minutes. But we'll go out with something nice. So I do need to go up there, but I'm not going to take these stairs. I'll take the next ones. Thank you, Janice. Please don't leave yet. We're not done yet. But I do hope that you all have a wonderful weekend also. Oh, look. Here's another set of steps. Let's take this one. Should we go up these steps? More like ADA non-compliant steps, Mr. Terry. Okay, Siberian, I'll carry all of you, so you all have to balance on this gimbal. Alright? Let's go. Okay, Fing. Come on, Fing. Get in there. Okay, let's keep going. Everyone hang on to Fing. The media. Ceramic tiles, I believe. Not sure. So we came down these steps about 2.5 hours ago. And now we're going back up. Good morning, Cosmo Scary. Great to have you, my friend. So Cosmo, we're just almost finished with a short stream this morning. It'll be under 3 hours, not quite 4 hours like the other day. All right. So I'm gonna keep going, and we'll be done in about 5 minutes or so, 5-10 minutes. and I'll say goodbye to you all. If anyone's leaving, have a great day. Thanks for spending this time with us. Yes, not quite 4 hours today. We're doing just a brief 2.5 hour stream only. Thank you so much, Kathy. Really enjoyed your company. Thank you as well, old mechanic. Thank you, Harps. So we'll have a nice view when we end, which will be very soon. Just 2 more blocks. Hi Barb, thanks for coming. We're almost done, but we'll make the replay public soon so you can watch it if you like. Thanks, Jane Doe. Always enjoy your company. Yeah, Dougie, I'd say these are single family homes. Good morning. Alright, sorry about the blurriness. It should become clear soon. So we are on 16th and Moraga with a beautiful view of the Sunset District and the Pacific Ocean and a nice greenery and we're back to where we started, the 16th Avenue tiled steps. So I want to again thank you all for spending this time with me. Have an amazing weekend, everyone. And we are done with today's stream. But I look forward to chatting and walking with you all again soon. Take care, my friends.